Okay, here's that part where I'm gonna switch makeup bags. As I was showing you, this is the makeup bag that I'm using right now. I got this, I wanna say the beginning of this year, the ending of last year. I can't remember exactly. At that time, I was feeling this color a lot. I wanted to get like everything, like a luggage. I even got the purse, the matching wallet in this style, in this pattern. And I didn't end up feeling that either. I wore it a couple of times. I'm like, I'm just not feeling it. But in the moment that I was ordering it, I was totally feeling it. The brown and the checkered pattern. But when I got it and I wore it a couple of times, the purse and the matching wallet, it wasn't for me. The size was smaller than I thought. The flap over was too much to open. Every time I had to open it, I had to go through this process, and it's just too much. And it was too small. I wanted to go smaller, but it was a little bit too small. The wallet, I also wanted to go as small as possible, but it just wasn't me. So I got it put away in storage. So who knows, I might pass it down to my daughters if they ever decide they like it and want it, or give it away as a gift to a family member. I don't know. I'll see. But it's put away nice and safely in storage. But this is what I still was using. And like I said, I like the color. I was feeling the checkered pattern, and I was like, I have to get that. And it's big enough to put on my stuff. So not only could I do my everyday makeup, but if I had to go overnight all of a sudden, or suddenly planned trip for a week or two, I could just grab this, throw it in the luggage, and be done, because everything I could possibly need would be in here. But then as time went by, every time I had to carry it from my drawer in my bedroom to the bathroom, because the bathroom lighting is the best lighting in the house for my makeup, because as soon as I changed my room around, I wasn't able to put that, you see back there, that looks like a luggage, that rose case. It's a vanity. It has legs, and it has the LED bulb lights. I was able to have good lighting and do my makeup in here, but the way I changed my room around, there was no way to fit it, so I had to put it away right there until I could figure it out. So I went back to the bathroom doing my makeup. So now I bought vanity lights, and I'm going to put it on my 2 black mirrors that I have up here, so that'll be taken care of. But it was just too heavy to go from. And my bedroom is like kitty corner to the bathroom. It's like as soon as you walk out, just go 2 steps to the right and it's the bathroom. So it's not like I had to go a long way. It just was too heavy even for those 2 steps. It just was uncomfortable and not what I was really feeling anymore. So I thought, okay, I got to find something different that really, really is me. And so I'm, as you know, if you've been watching my videos, I'm very colorful. My favorite colors are pink and purple, but I love colorful patterns and things. And I love whatever is shimmer, blingy, bedazzle, metallics. That is my personality. Always has been, always will be. So I was looking on Amazon and I saw this one. And I liked it again because of all the colorful colors, the pattern, the black with the colors. I love that it had the handle on top versus the side. It was much smaller, but I felt like I could still fit everything in here. I like the zipper going around instead of just on top. So yeah. So just to give you a quick highlight on why I switched. So now I'm going to show you actually me switching it. And let's see if I can fit everything. You would think from this to this, do you think I'm going to fit everything in here? Let me get it closer. So we'll see. If not, you know, I'll figure out a plan. And like I was showing you earlier, the difference in this one is, in this one I just had to throw all my brushes in there. It didn't have no pockets, no dividers, no section. It's just one whole bag. This one, it actually has a section for your brushes. So it gives you more space down here for your mini palettes or whatever makeup you're putting in there. So let's see. So I'm going to take everything out of here so you can see exactly what I have in here. So what I have in here is this blush palette that I got from Kenya Beauty, Kenya Ortiveros. She's a reality star. Her husband is a famous Mexican singer, and they have their own reality show. And it's a beautiful, perfect palette. I can not only use it as blush and highlighter, but I can also use it as eyeshadow. And I love it. You see how I'm hitting pan? It's a little dirty right now. And she said, if you ordered, I will sign it. So she signed it for me. So that's one of the things I have. I have 4 of these palettes right here. They're like 10 pan palettes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, excuse me, 12 pan palettes, which is nice. So they're not too big and they're not mini either. They're perfect size. So I got the 24 karat nudes. And then I got the rock nudes. These are makeup that I have to wipe off, which are more like silvery, bluish, dark tones. These are more like bronzy gold tones. Then I had the blush nudes, which is like pink and like, not fuchsia. And they're all shimmery, which is I like. I think there might be, nope, they're all shimmery. Like just in the pink tones. Then I have this one, which is called the Burgundy Bar. They're all by Maybelline. They're all 12 pan. And it has like bronzy, burgundy colors in it. Then I have this one, which was the original one. It's called the Nudes. It's your neutral and brown tones in there, all shimmery as well. So it's like 5. Did I say 4? So it's a collection of 5. So I have that in there. I have this blush that I just got from my Ipsy bag. It's like the best blush ever. I love it. It's by Pacifica, cruelty-free, 100% vegan. So it has like a pink and a bronzy blush. Then it has my foundation, my favorite foundation of all time, Revlon Color Stay. It has my powder, my Revlon Color Stay powder, which I'm almost hitting pan. It has a contouring stick, which I'm not really into contouring, but I keep it in there just in case. Like I said, if I go out of town and I happen to need it, I have a sharpener, some tweezers. Oh, I'm having to move over. I got this is Wonderbrow. You shade in your eyebrows and then you put this on top and it's like waterproof and it really makes your eyebrows natural. You could wear it without any powder eyebrow. You could just wear this and just makes your eyebrows look natural. I have some eyeliner sticks right here. A burgundy light lipstick. Of course, my primer for my eyelashes. Another like blackish lipstick. It's Glitter Goals. I forgot the brand. This is my actual L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara. Then it has a regular sponge just in case, but it's getting it's getting dirty from being in there, and it's actually too small, but it's just like an emergency in case I was to forget my beauty blender. And then it has a Maybelline eyebrow pencil, which I've been wearing this since I was a teenager, and they still have it around. Isn't that crazy? So I'll shade my eyebrows in and outline them with this first, and then I'll put my brow powder, and then I'll put that Wonderbrow liquid. Just to brush your eyebrows. And the rest are like brushes, except this one, it's your eyebrow like shaver. It doesn't make your hairs grow back thicker or stronger. Hear that? So it's just an emergency when I can't tweeze my eyebrows. And yeah, the rest are brushes. So most of these are BH Cosmetics brushes, but there's different brands there, from very thick to very small, from face brushes to eyeshadow brushes. This is the one that I love doing my eyebrows with. So yeah, this is the one that I do most of my eyeshadow with. It's a great blending brush as well. This is the one that I like doing my blush with. I haven't used some of these, like this one I haven't used, this big powder one. This is the one I use for my powder right here. This is BH Smalls. It's a face flat brush. So yeah, so the rest is brushes. One more lipstick, purple color, and eyeliner. This is the one I actually use most of the time. It's a black eyeliner. More brushes, and it's empty. Completely empty, and it's dirty, of course. So I'm gonna clean it and put it away in storage. I'm gonna go get some wipes real quick. So before I'm putting all of this hopefully in that bag, it's clean. I'm not going from dirty to a new bag. So let me get my wipes. So I had to get me a water bottle. My mouth is dry, so this is nice and cold. So I'm gonna start wiping. Got my wipes right here. Start wiping all these products. I'm probably not gonna keep the camera going for all of it, just so it doesn't take up too much of your time. I can clean it pretty fast. I'm doing the outside mainly. So inside I could clean it as I go when I'm doing my makeup. Because see, if I cleaned in the inside, it would be like, be a lot of cleanup here, but that's what I would do. I would go around the edges. Maybe I will. Who knows? So cleaning the top, this little part here where normally a brush would have went. Already gotta get another wipe. They get really dirty. Use them. These are used on a regular basis. Oh, the paper. I don't even know why I keep the papers. I'm going to throw the paper out. But now all these palettes are being cleaned on the inside and outside. Again, in the inside, the little pouch right there, the little slot. Last palette. And the reason why I chose these palettes to put in that bag for either everyday use or overnight or for a trip is because it covers all the colors. It covers from nudes to bold colors. It just covers every type of color. You got your bronzes and your nudes and your browns and your burgundies and your pinks and your, you know, if you want to do smoky eye, you got your rock nudes. So it's the 5 palette collection that covers everything. If I'm on an overnight trip, a long vacation, it covers it. Of course, when I go on vacation or overnight trips, I usually bring more stuff because I like to have options. But if I had to do like an all of a sudden or emergency overnight, or okay, we gotta go, we're just gonna go on a trip, and it wasn't planned a while before, and I had to just take a bag and throw it in the suitcase, this would be perfect because I have everything I could possibly need. But if I have a pre-planned overnight or a week or two vacation where I've been planning it for weeks or months, I would normally take a lot more options because I love to have options. So I usually take a whole lot more makeup. So yeah, I need another wipe already. That was probably the most dirtiest parts. Just my foundation really isn't that dirty. I just clean the top in here. Clean this, see how that gets kind of dirty too. Then I think I'm gonna dry them too because it's kind of, this is the one I don't use that much, but from being in the bag, it's dirty. So just enough to put my finger in there. Same with the other side. You see that? Hear that squeezing from the white? And then just to clean around the surface. I forget that I got to stay in camera. Clean the surface. Okay, I need to get me a better sharpener. This is good, but I want to get me a better one. Then I'm cleaning the lipstick tubes off. Wonder Brow, another lipstick. Do I have another one? My mascara. I don't see. Oh, one more. I knew I had one more there. My powder, compact. Open it up. Get that inside, around it. This side, there's actually another side to this. It has a mirror, which is amazing. And it comes with a sponge. So I'm going to get some tissue because it's being moist or wet a little bit because of the white. I'm going to go ahead and dry that, and I'll go back and do the other ones. Oop. I'm leaving the sponge out. Go back. So I'm going to go back and kind of dry the ones that I did. This one, I feel like I wiped in the inside. I think I forgot. Ooh, go down, go down. Don't get it more dirty. I don't want double work. Okay. And I'm going to go back and do the inside of these real quick. So I guess I am keeping the camera on. So I feel like I'm going fast. So, no, maybe I will shut the camera off because now I have to clean all the brushes. You get the idea of what I'm doing, how I'm cleaning it. So all the palettes are done, the blush, the powder compact, the foundation, anything that's a tube, lipsticks, all these are done. So now it's going to be, the rest is going to be brushes and that blush. So I'll come back when I'm done with that. Just wanted to come on here and show you real quick. I was gonna wait to be completely done. This one was really hard to clean. This one I use a lot and it's thick to get in there. So this one was a little bit more, but I'm showing you how I have to really get in there. And it has the most cutest names. I wanna show you that. It has Leazola, XOXO, Gemini, Shine, Camera, Lights. I had to clean inside of here, I had to clean here, and it's still, I might have to use something a little bit different to get this out, but yeah, so just wanted to show you the difference in cleaning that one. But they're all clean and I'll be back. I want to show you another thing. Those wipes that I just used to clean, I'm going to take those and use them to clean this just to finish filling up the wipes with all the dirty makeup. And so when I use a clean wipe, it won't have that much left to clean. So there you go. So yeah, I haven't did the brushes yet. I just keep coming up with stuff. I have to get more wipes. So I'm going to clean the outside since it's not as dirty as the inside. Straps. And then I'm going to go with that clean wipe and really scrub. I don't know if you could see me doing this because I'm trying to focus on cleaning it. But you know, I said this doesn't have a pocket at all. I lied. It does have one pocket. I don't know if you could see that there. But it would probably be to use Q-tips or any kind of flat surfaces. So there, we clean that. I might go over it later a little bit more. So yeah, so right now I'm gonna just wipe down the brushes real good and I'll be back. So now every single thing is clean. And now I'm gonna wipe my hands off with the wipe so I don't get any stains on the new makeup bag. Oh, I still have enough wipes. You know your hands get real dirty. I made that mistake the other day when I cleaned out my makeup vanity drawer. I was putting the stuff on the bed and it stained my bed. By the way, this is the army green band that I got in the Amazon package order. See how nice it looks? And it goes with my perfectly green shirt. So now I'm going to put the stuff in the new bag. So now I'm going to put the stuff in the new bag. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that these long brushes aren't going to work in there. It's like for small brushes. So I think I'm going to switch brushes. Let me show you my brush collection. And I have more than this packed in the vanity. These are all kinds of different sets. There must be like 5 or 6 sets here. And plus I have more in that vanity back there. So I have some short ones that I have that are right here that I think those are going to be the ones that I'm going to use for this new bag. So this one I think I'm going to keep in there because it's short enough. I'm going to put it in the, so it's right there, because that one I love to do my powder with. So let me see if there's others that are just as short So this might be a good blush one that fits perfect. Yep, it fits perfect. Other than that, let's see, which one would I choose? I kind of want to use these, I don't know, these gold ones instead. I don't know, would it fit? Yeah, they actually do. So let me rearrange. Nope, I'm going to do that brown one because I really love that brown one. But I'm going to do a blush one. This one's too big. Let's see. Should I do this one? Or this one? So I think I'm going to do, this one's more of a powder one. So we'll see. We'll put that one. No, these are too thick. See, I need something different. Let's see. Would I wear this purple one? Nope, it's too long. So no, I think I'm going to have to use, just try to use as short as I can. So maybe in this range. See, it's having a hard time getting into the thing. Let's see. Then it has a blending one. I need a flat one. I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. So I decided on these brushes. They're all kinds of different kind, but they cover from the foundation to the powder to blush to all kinds of different blending and eyeshadow brushes, flat ones, eyebrow ones, all kinds. So that's just enough right there. It covers everything. So let's start putting my palettes. So let me see if you can see that. So I'm gonna start putting my palettes. Like I said, this is taller than it looks. This one, I'm worried I'm not going to be able to put in there, the King one. Nope. So I'm going to have to find another favorite. I have already a blush one here, so this would be fine. The mini one. I actually don't need this one. I just liked it and put it in there. Then the contour is going to go there. Let me see if I can bring you down a little bit more. Okay. So far, this is what we have. All of the 5 palettes. This will be our blush one. So I don't need the King Entrevetto one for in here. Then we will have my foundation. That's going to go here. My sharpener. My compact powder. It's going to go back here. I'm going to put that mirror there somewhere. Then my eyeliner, which I definitely have to have. My primer and my mascara, which I definitely have to have. So I'm going to put those under there with the compact there. My eyebrow thing, I'll put in there. My tweezers, got to have those. I don't need all these lipsticks. I do need this to outline my eyebrows. I'll put it there in the side. So on this side is the foundation, the sharpener, and that Maybelline eye pencil that I do to draw my outline. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put this on the side. This one, just to, if I haven't tweezed my eyebrows, I could do that real quick. I'm going to go ahead. You know what? I'm going to leave this out because I already have one in the compact. Remember I showed you that it came with one. And of course, I don't need all these lipsticks, but I'll put one just in case if I want to have a lipstick. I have one. These I don't need. These can go in there. And of course, I don't need all these brushes because they're too big. And I already have the perfect group of brushes that go right in here. So they're different brands, but I just wanted to make sure I covered foundation, powder, blush, blending, few blending ones for eyebrows, ones for eyeliner. I don't have a lip liner one in here, but I'll put one just in case I should ever need it. I'll stick one in there. Just put an extra brush in there. One of these are good for blending. That's about it. So that's all I need. So the only thing I couldn't put in there was, oh, here's one that I could put another eyeliner. The only thing that I could not put in there, and only because they were too long, so they wouldn't fit in here or in there. And that's fine because these were really big and bulky and long. So that worked out perfect because I don't need these big, long, bulky ones. These will go in my tray. I'm going to wash them. A lot of them haven't been used, but the ones that have been used, I'll wash them, and I'll put them in my little brush organizer right there. So yeah, that was the only thing that I couldn't put in there. And as far as makeup, so the brushes, like I said, were big, long and bulky, so I couldn't put those in there. And the only makeup that I couldn't put in there was this blush palette by King Ultiveros, and it's so clean. But that's okay. I'll put it in my vanity drawers, and I'll take it with me when I go on a planned vacation. I'll add that one in there. So yeah, so these are, I can put this here and this here, and it's perfect. And I still could squeeze a few more things if I wanted to, you know, on top here. So there's still more space to add another level, maybe some flat stuff, or maybe a few more different eyeliner choices, a few more different lipstick choices. So I can add those in there and just, you know, be perfect. In fact, let me see if I can find some to add in there. Even like smaller ones, like these small lipsticks that I have by Goddess, by, I forgot what her name is. So I'll put like a nude one and a pink one in there. Probably instead of this big fuchsia one here. So I'll add that in there. So I'll have a nude one, and they're small. So see, I have like a reddish one in there that I can add. This is another great lip gloss one, so I can add that in there. So I can add a few more lipsticks because they're more compact, more smaller. And I still can add stuff in here. Still, I can even add something like, this is my Fenty Beauty. It's Trophy Wife. That is like so beautiful. So I can even add that in there, right there in the corner. I'm telling you, I could add some more stuff. So maybe tonight I'll pick some more stuff. And that's it. So it's so nice. It's not heavy. It's not bulky. It's just perfect. So let's zip it up. There we go. This is the little thing that has so much makeup in it, that has everything I could possibly need for everyday makeup. Plus, if someone said, we gotta go, we're gonna do an overnight trip, or we got an emergency 1 week, 2 week trip, grab this, put it in my suitcase, and I'm good to go. If I have a really good planned out vacation, of course, I take a lot more so I can have a whole lot more options. But I really don't need it. I just would take those options because I really like and want those options. But I could totally survive and be very happy if I just threw this in my suitcase, because all those 5 palettes cover every shade you can possibly think of. Like I said, from neutrals to bronzes to gold tones to pink tones, burgundy tones, smoky eye tones. It covers every color scheme of every palette that you can put together. And you know, I have the blush that I use, that blush, it's the 2 colors that I can use with everything. I have eyeliner choices, lipstick choices, a lot of brush choices. So I still have so much. This is the perfect bag with a lot of options. So yeah, so as I was saying, this is the perfect bag. So it's so light. From taking this to my room to the bathroom, it's like perfect, and it's so cute, and it's so colorful. It's so my personality. And you know, I would be ready in a second for any emergency or all of a sudden stuff, like I keep saying. You know, I would be ready because this has tons and tons of options and choices. And like I said, I could fit more, and I probably will put a little bit more in there. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. I'm really, really happy with it. So I'm going to finish doing one more wipe of this. I'm going to zip it up, put it in my storage bin, and see what use it has for any future purposes, or any family member, friends that may like it and can use it, of course. Okay, so that's it for the makeup bag replacement transfer, and you got to see how it was and how it is now, and I'm very happy. So that's it for this section.